Hello YouTubers, this is GoldStandards0924 coming at you with another video. So apparently I was reading up this news article regarding the reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, basically the classic 90s sitcom starring Will Smith. And apparently it's been confirmed that he's going to serve as an executive producer in the making of the possible reboot. And the reason I'm doing this video, basically, with the recent trend going on regarding these classic TV shows getting revived in some shape or form, and with Girl Meets World, being a success, and Full House being revived as Fuller House, which is going to come on Netflix the next year, and also the revivals of shows like The X Files and Xena, also getting their own revival in some shape or form. So, my question to you guys is just, do you think that these nostalgia reboots are beneficial to these shows' legacies, or do you think they're detrimental in the sense that these shows may perhaps damage the show's reputation or legacy, so to speak? Because in this day and age, we have social media such as, YouTube and Twitter, Facebook, among other social media outlets. And you've seen certain users just just reminiscing on classic TV shows or movies, and especially with the movies. Everyone's been talking about these Hollywood remakes and how they should stop making them, which has been going on for over a decade. Um, there's like a lot of outcry going on regarding these certain TV shows and how people want to say that these shows should come back and get revived and do like a follow up to see what how these characters have grown since the show ended so and so years ago, and what if this certain thing happened, like especially like for instance Fuller House. Like how is DJ gonna cope with being a mother now that her uh, her husband passed away. Someone like when Danny Tanner's wife passed away due to a car accident. How is she gonna cope that sort of issue the same way her father did? Um, Girl Meets World. People at the time were wondering how Corey and Topanga gonna cope as wife and husband. Especially now they have kids. Now that they're basically now they have lives, not just, they're not teenagers anymore, they're not college students, they're like, regular adults, trying to make money and, um, you know, do what they like to do at, in their career. What's it like, with Jack, or, Sean's brother Jack, what's he been up to, Eric, Mr. Turner, did he survive the motorcycle crash? Mr. Feeney, was he actually, did he pass away many years after Boy Meets World ended, I mean, I'm just listing, examples like that. And, do you think it's a good idea that Hollywood's been rebooting or reviving certain TV shows? Do you think maybe they're just putting certain classic TV shows at risk? Do you think that this is just a way to get quick money? Have they ran out of ideas? I mean, people have been ranting about Hollywood, just ranting on how they don't have any originality, or they just always have to rely on using classic TV shows or movies to get a quick buck and to kind of spread the word. And I mean, is it necessary for them to do reboots? I mean, X Files and Xena. I mean, I never really got a chance to watch those shows in its original run, shockingly enough. But do you think those shows are necessary? Especially being revived. Now, granted, I'm sure there are probably fans of any particular show that probably be glad that these shows are getting revisited and being expanded upon in terms of the storylines and the what ifs, what happened to the characters after this show ended and such. Um, do you think they're just, Hollywood's just run out of ideas? Do you think maybe, it's gotten to a point now that they just don't have it anymore? So, Yeah, just leave down in the comment section below on what you think about these nostalgia reboots or revivals. You think it's a good idea? Do you think it's damaging a show's legacy? Um, I mean, many years ago, you would probably think that these types of reboots would be something that would have worked well for fan fiction. Something that you would go on fanfiction.net and basically think of some random what if storyline and try to make your own spin to a already existing TV show or movies, but particularly like TV shows. But it could go either way. I mean, Hollywood's also remaking movies just as much as they're remaking TV shows or doing follow up sequels to a certain classic TV show. So do you? So like I said, do you think that these recent resurge in nostalgia is taking it too far from Hollywood? Do you think that these shows deserve to be rebooted or revived or follow up? Have a follow up sequel for that matter. So yeah. So comment down in the comment section below. I'd be glad to read your honest opinions regarding such a topic regarding this recent trend that's been going on. So let me know what you guys think. Pretty short video, but just want to get to the point here. And till next time, this is Gold Standards User 924 signing out.